Okay, so I did spend the night in here last night. So tired. Didn't get a lot of sleep. Not because it was cold, for other reasons. Anyways, so I have a candle in there now to sort of simulate the temperature from last night and see if we can figure out a good way of telling the different temperatures. I have a laser thermometer. Right now the ground is at 11 degrees and the air, I believe, is around in the 20s last I looked. I just threw in license plate that hopefully will be able to get a good temperature reading off of it once it adjusts. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Reverse this. Oh, it won't reverse once it's started. Okay. Well, I'm gonna assume that that's doing something here. And a license plate that kind of stick in here, because hopefully it'll get to the same air temperature as, the same temperature as the air. So I'll show that to you. Kind of ghetto, but yeah, that's the way it goes. So I got a shelf over here for candles and a shelf over here. My candle doesn't like to stay lit. I moved all the lit candles to that other side because it was digging up a little too much for my liking. Slope on this side is a little shallower. The slope on this side, it did do quite a bit of melting away as well, but not too bad. So I just took a reading of the license plate. Maybe we'll do that while you guys can see it. There's the laser, and about 30 degrees, which is what I was kind of expecting to be about freezing in here, which last night it was 0 degrees. So you can see, last night it was 0 degrees outside, and this morning when I woke up it was 0 degrees as well. So 30, not doing too bad. It's been a fun project. Definitely not a true and blue survival situation. I have 3 blankets in here and 2 sleeping bags. So it's a lot. A poncho covering the entrance. Last night I had thermal underwear on, 3 pairs of socks, sweatpants, insulated jeans, a hoodie, and a jacket similar to this, but it had, sleeves. It's not a vest. And that is a down jacket. And then I also had a hat, which I didn't really wear. So I was pretty covered as far as my bedding and clothing goes. And I didn't get cold. I can say that I didn't get cold in here. It was fine. What kept me awake were these candles. So bright in here. And I couldn't tell what time of night it was, because I would look out and the moon was out last night, and I really couldn't crawl out to look. I could have, but so I was just trying to figure out from the light. Anyway, so with my work schedule, I usually wake up around 3:30 or 4 anyway, so that's about the time I crawled out of here, and that's the time it was when I looked at the clock. and I was pretty much wide awake. But I'd have to say my quality of sleep wasn't all that great because of the lighting, and also you try and be sensitive not to, be banging on the walls with your feet and stuff. So if you touch the walls, then you try and, so it's not exactly psychologically, it's not like a comfortable place to sleep because it's different. Anytime, at least for me, I sleep in some place different, it's mentally uncomfortable, I guess. Something like that. I don't know why. So yeah, this has been a fun little project. I wish all three of my boys could be here. Joshua, Lincoln, and Toby. We would have had so much fun doing this together. But that's life. Okay, well, it's probably going to be the last time I videotape this, but it's the grand tour of everything.